Welcome. I'm Lee with For Fun Golf TV. Today we're bringing you round one of the SGT Web Plus Tour here at Sea Island Seaside course. For a change, this is one that I've actually played. We did the series on our stream to start the week of Seaside course Sunday night and played the Plantation course Monday night, previewing the upcoming RSM Classic. So I at least have familiarity with this. I really enjoyed the course. Looking forward to playing it, and we'll see how we do today. If you haven't seen For Fun Golf TV before, look for us Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, streaming at 7:30 Central on TikTok and on YouTube. Thank you. At the first at Seaside course, par 4, 384, slight dog leg to the left. I think we're going to try to go on a line about like that. I have been hitting the driver better recently. I didn't play any of the tour rounds last week. On my left hand, my ring finger and pinky finger were hurting really bad, so I kind of gave them a little time off. They feel much better now, so let's see what we can do here. That'll get us out to the fairway. I did notice fairways and greens are normal. The wind is calm. Stump 11, normal 5-foot gimme circle. So kind of the normal conditions we expect in the first round of the Web Plus Tour. Pins in the back. I think they were Friday pins. I'm going to aim middle of the green. 141 all the way back. 135 there. I'm going to try to hit a 9-iron. Turn that heat map off. Sorry about that. And I'm going to leave it a little short of what I was wanting. Will be on the green. But I was about 5 yards short of what I was hoping to get there. First couple of swings of the day. I did a quick warm up, but it's not the same as actually playing, right? 46 feet for birdie. We've got left to right. Slightly uphill. I'm just going to kind of put it about there. See if we can get the pace hard enough to get it all the way back there. Sit down. Wow. I putted that off the green. My defense, TK's been doing all the putting, my streaming partner, since he's got a rib injury and can't swing. He's been doing all the putting. So I haven't actually got to putt in like a while. That was just unfortunate. Putted that clear off the dang green. So now we got 18 yards to get it back up to the flag. I got my aim point a little bit off here. What? There you go. Stop. Oh. All right, so we got that for a bogey from 5 feet. Bogey start. Dang it. Yeah, that was just smoked that first putt completely off the green, so that's just me being silly. Second, par 4, 376 yards. Water right. Hazard line far left. Aim out about there, see if we can stay just inside that bunker. Just rolls into the rough, but that'll be all right. 127 coming out of the rough. Got a left to right lie. I'm going to aim about there. I'm just going to try to hit maybe an 8-iron, I think, with that rough line. Choke down on it just a little bit. Let's see if we can get that bogey. Pretty flat, right to left from 10 feet. Oh, thought that was going to catch enough of the cup. So pars, we don't get up mad about a par. All right, 190-yard par 3. I can find a tee. Pin smack in the middle. Look at that heat map. Should be 185 or so. Should be a 5-iron if I can hit it. Hit real thin. Run upon the green. Oh, it died. Not the best strike, but it was in the general direction. I am intentionally not doing traditional chipping. My chipping is just completely unpredictable right now. So on things like this, where I'm close to the edge of the green, I'm actually hitting like a putt stroke with a 9-iron. Get up the hill. Get going. Get going. Okay. Slightly uphill, slightly left to right from 8 feet. Go out, and I just crushed that. Holy cow. Again, I have not got the putt for myself for a while, and so I clearly have no feel for it right now. That was terrible. Leaves me 11 feet. Had 8 feet, putted at 20 feet. Right to left, slightly downhill. Here we go. Save the bogey. I don't know if I've said it this time. I always end up saying it, but I come out. My goal is to break 80. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not thinking I'm going to come out and go under par or anything like that, but breaking 80 is kind of what we're trying to do. Yeah, that's a good aim point that they've got there. If I could hit a drive. Curious if some of the other SGT tours are playing the plantation course this week. I play Web Plus, and the regular SGT, and they're both here at Seaside. Fairly good drive, nice and controlled. 152 yards to the green, or to the pin, I should say. I'll try to hit an 8-iron to the middle of the green there. Wow, short. Huh. Didn't get anything out of that. Will, okay. Sand shot here. Got a right to left lie. I'm gonna aim right of the hole. Good shot. Gives me that for par. 6'4". The slightest of left to right. I'm just gonna go left side of the cup, uphill. Roll that one in for par. Stay at 2 over through 4. Five, par 4, 354. Dog leg right. Oh, that's not the ball that I want to be hitting. Sorry about that. Something on the line about like that. Yep. 83 yards. Try to hit a sand wedge. Yeah, I turned it over right to left. It was the right distance. Just got it turned over a little bit. All right, pill. 33 feet. It's going right to left. It always stops just short of that gimme circle. GS Pro's good about that. Makes me want to, it always makes me put them out, I should say, is what I was trying to say. All right, slightly uphill, just over 5 feet, slightly left to right. In for a par there. On to number 6. I don't think we hit a par 5 till the 7th, yeah. 140 yard, par 3. Pins back right. What is on the green there? What is the yellow dot? Let's go up and look at that. That's weird. I don't know what that is. I think we want to go about right there. 136. I think we're going to hit that choked up 8-iron. Oh, and I chunked it. I didn't hit that at all. Terrible. That was horrific. So, 70 yards coming out of the rough. Trying to hit a sand wedge. Sit down. Ball tried to get away. Want to go in the house. All right, we're going to be putting that. 29 foot for par. Everything's moving down and to right to left. Get in. Oh, come on. And it rolls all the way through. Wow. I thought there for a second I had that one. And I sure didn't think the way it was going by the hole that it was going to run all the way through. Back uphill, 5'10". Hit the center of the cup and it still lipped out. Double bogey. Wow. All right, par 5. Do a flyover on this real quick. Take a break. Get a drink of water. All right, we're just going to try to hit that line. See if we can get another nice controlled drive into the fairway here. That's the plan. I haven't set it. I use a Ping G Series SF Tech driver. Had it for a long time. I think that came out in 2016, 2017, something like that. Mizuno JPX 917 Hot Metal Pro irons. My 3 Woods and Adams speed line, and my hybrids and Adams as well. I don't remember exactly which model. Okay, let's see if we can hit that 3 Wood. Try to get up there in front of the green. Probably don't have enough length to even run it on, but we should be able to get close if we can hit a nice controlled shot. Chunked it a little bit, but it's going to be okay. "61 yards. Left to right lie. Pin's right in front there on a mound. We're going to keep our aim straight at the flag. We're going to hit a lob wedge. Too much of it. Wanted 60, got 70. Spin back. Come on. Nope. They never spin when you want them to. That's right. I can putt that. So I've got left to right early, right to left a little up by the flag. I think I'm just going to go a touch left to right. It's uphill from 45 feet. And I didn't get nearly into it. It's gun shy from that 45 footer that I crushed going uphill and put it way past the hole. Okay, we're going to go slightly outside, right to left, uphill from 13 feet. Oh, it didn't break at all. And what? I don't get that. I putted that like 6 feet. Okay, apparently it's just on a crown there, so it was downhill past the hole. Bogey. Puts us 5 over through 7. I'd like to have a couple of these little putts back. All right. Par 4-8, 341. We're going to try to split those two bunkers. Pull that a ton. Yeah, I got through the hazard line. Wow, that's terrible. Just pulled on it hard. So we got 131 out of the rough. We're just going to aim to the middle of the green. So it should play about 140. We're going to try an 8-iron. Turn the heat map off. Play an 8-iron. Wow, I am chunking the 8-iron so bad. That is, I think, at least 2, if not 3 of them that I've just hit way behind the ball. Throwing away strokes that way. All right, 60 yards basically out of the rough. Lob wedge. Huh. I only took 5% off coming out of the rough. That's weird. Usually rough is a solid 10% off. So I was counting on it to be just basically 60, 62 yards is what I was hoping for. Downhill, left to right, 21 feet. Bogey. Consistent with the bogeys. 6 over going to 9. Dang it. We're going to keep that aim point they've got at 235 out there. Should be about right. Pull it into the bunker. $173 out of the sand. So I'm expecting to lose 5%, or excuse me, 10% out of this fairway sand. That's 185. 185 should be a 5-iron if I can hit it. Nope. Hit it thin. It is not going to get the distance. Decent 7-iron. That's about it. Just not getting anything crisp with my irons so far. All right. 35 yards. Hopefully get it most of the way there. No, a couple of yards short of what I was wanting. 16 feet. Par. I got uphill. I got left to right. Just missed it for another bogey. Okay, that's the front 9 in the books here at Sea Island Seaside Course, home to the upcoming RSM Classic. This is round 1 of the SGT Web Plus Tour. Making the turn at 7 over. Just had a string of bogeys. Just putting is the real struggle, and I'm not hitting irons crisp. So it's a couple of different things. Hopefully we can get it turned around on the back. I'm Lee with For Fun Golf TV. Look for us Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, streaming at 7:30 Central on TikTok and on YouTube. Ton of on-demand content out there on YouTube, reels and shorts on all those platforms. Join us on Facebook as well at For Fun Golf TV, spelled out 4 words, where you get access to content about a week ahead of time, and we keep you updated on what's going on with the channel. So I appreciate you watching.